Alright, so I just watched AEW Dynamite. My god. But before I even get into what I really want to talk about, can we really just talk about the foreshadowing? Now, the foreshadowing could go from hours before the show. Swerve comes out and AEW posts a video saying, hey, Swerve just bought his childhood home and he's looking to celebrate, get the family in, he's gonna raise his kids in it, his kids gonna raise in it, yada yada, right?
Psych!
Oh boy, everybody, and I mean everybody in the goddamn mama, knew where this was gonna go. Everybody knew that something bad is going to happen. Swerve and Hangman, they've been really going at it for the last couple of months, even if you don't feel like it, but they have been. They've been going at it nearly a year. For the last 10, 11 months, they've been going at it, all because Swerve wanted to take Hangman's spot. Because Hangman was in a good position in AEW. Swerve wants to be world champion. Swerve wants to be at the top of the game. But Hangman is in his way. And he feels that Hangman is pretty much the weakest link of the elite. So he's looking to take his spot and move forward. We go from that, having a great match at Wrestle Dream. Then we have the rematch at Full Gear. Full Gear was the Texas Death Match, where Swerve was bleeding buckets. Hangman literally took some blood from Swerve's head and spit it out like Triple H's water, right then. But in the end, Swerve choked him out and got the dub. Swerve is literally, what, 2-0 at this point over Hangman? Then, Continental Classic happens, don't care. Then we get to Revolution time. Swerve wants the world title. Hangman is looking to prevent that from happening. All of this takes place, and we're just thinking like, oh, this is so great, blah 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 blah. And then we didn't think how much. I even said it myself when they announced the cage match last week. I didn't know how they could one up what they've done already. And my god, my god, they did exactly that. Hangman tried the Owen Hart Cup, he couldn't get it done there. He tried Blood and Guts, he couldn't get the job done there. He tried to screw him and All In, he couldn't get the job done there, kinda, because Swerve did lose, but it wasn't like directly Hangman's fault. Hangman was involved, but he wasn't like the ending result reason as Swerve lost the title. Swerve lost to the better man in Bryan Danielson. That's it. Technically, that was kind of clean in my book. Hangman didn't interfere, meaning that he didn't like swipe the referee at the ring. He didn't prevent the count. He didn't do anything. He just got to the crowd. Security blocked him. Swerve was distracted. And then Swerve kept going. Bryan kept going. And then Bryan won. So, well, we got the cage match. And again, I thought, how they gonna top this? How? And then tonight happens. We all saw the writing on the wall, but we didn't knew that it would happen tonight. Oh my god. I do know that the Blackpool Combat Club, or Wheeler Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli will take on the Young Bucks for the World Tag Titles in a regular 2-on-2 tag. Alright, cool. Whatever. Champion versus champion title matchup. Cool. So we got that at All Out. Then we get the main event segment. Swerve's in the ring. Contracts on the table. Swerve's waiting for Hangman to come out. Hangman ain't coming out. Hangman goes in the house. Says, whose house? And then he pretty much reenacts what Swerve did last year. But the worst thing is, this was Swerve's childhood home, and there was nothing in it, because I guess he just got the home that day or within that week. So they didn't have time to move all the shit in there, which is good, because my god, imagine if there was a couch, a new fridge or whatever with food. Imagine a washing machine, a dryer, so many utensils in the house. I don't know, some antique that runs through the family through generations, some shit, right? If all of that was in there, and then he burned it all down, I swear, I think Swerve would have been homicidally vengeful. I think bro would have lost his fucking mind, and he would have went homicidally vengeful on the dude. Oh, but luckily he didn't. Nothing was in there. But the second I see Hangman swish his hand with like a liquid flopping onto the platform, I knew he was going to burn it down. I was like, he's gonna burn down the house. No fucking way. And then he gets in front of the crib, sits on the chair, lights a match, drops it while drinking whiskey, and he burns it down. Oh, he gives us his best Nickelback impression. Burn it to the ground tonight. Yeah, that's crazy, dog. I hate to do this, right? Comparison is the thievery of joy. I get that, but I have to say this. Hangman did it better than Randy. I'm sorry. Randy did it was cool. When he did it to Bray, it was cool when he posed on him. But this was colder. I can't lie, bro. The house is burning down. A legitimate house, not a little cabin, you know, some Sister Abigail shit. No. This was a whole big ass house burnt to a crisp while Hangman literally drinks some whiskey and he says, "I'll see you on Saturday." Like, what? And then it was so bad it got Swerve on his knees, bro. It had Swerve on his knees begging, "Please, nigga, please don't do this." But he did it anyway. Damn. This is the type of story where, like, in real life, somebody's dying. I'm sorry, dog. Somebody's dying. But in wrestling, it's so weird. In wrestling, niggas could do crimes like that, and then it's like, we'll just wrestle in a ring on a pay-per-view on Saturday to squash it. Like, that is so crazy. Like, damn, what else could happen? I cannot overlook that. Like, what else could happen with this story? This story has been going on for the last year, and I honestly believe, and I mean this wholeheartedly, okay? It may mean nothing to y'all, but I'm just saying this for the sake of saying, because whatever. This has to be AEW's best non-championship rivalry of all time. I can't think of another rivalry that hit this hard. Not one. Not even Orange Cassidy and Chris Jericho with the stupid mimosa match. Even Hangman and John Moxley's feud a couple of years ago. Like, not even that. No. This is deep to a level where both men would have to bury each other to the ground in order for them to stop. Like, it's that deep. Oh, Lord. AEW All Out. I can't wait, dog. What else happened on this show? Danny Garcia had a good promo. Maxwell wearing white after Labor Day is fucking hilarious. I took it in. There was that. Hikaru Shida cut a good promo on Mercedes Moné. I like seeing Mercedes Moné on TV nearly every week. I kind of like it, even if it's a promo. I like to see wrestlers talk more and not really wrestle every week, rather than wrestle every week and they don't really cut any promos. So when they cut promos, it's like, alright, cool. But like, for Mercedes Moné to be there almost every week, she's there more times than I remember her seeing on seeing her on WWE TV. AEW Dynamite going into All Out was a fun show until the main event for me, because the main event just felt like, oh god. So what else happened on this show? Nyla Rose took on Mariah May in a championship bout. I'm not gonna question how she got it, why she got it. I'm tired of doing that, y'all. Like, if it's not insulting, I don't care. Like, you're booking a match. Like, part of me likes to think that the bosses just books the matches too, just to book a match for a show, right? Like, not every match really has to have a story. Remember, wrestling is about competition, which is kind of a contradiction because what I said about Swerve and Hangman earlier. Because again, those two really want to kill each other at this point. Oh Lord. But yeah, I just think that people watching AEW for the wrong reasons. I think y'all watch AEW thinking that it will be similar to the WWE, when the whole point of it is supposed to be an alternative, right? Now, it's not really much of an alternative that you really think about if you really think about it on a technical scale. Like, yeah, sure, they have more time on wrestling. I don't really care about that. I care about being entertained. That's what wrestling is. Wrestling is an entertainment sport. At the end of the day, I'm entertained through the action, or I'm entertained by promos and segments and moments. So, either way. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the Hangman and Swerve thing. What else happened on this show? If I could think last second. Nah, nothing else. No. So yeah, hope y'all enjoy. Like, subscribe, and I'm out. Later.
Swing the remix, God!